It's time for the end. And now the Lakers starting group. Rui Hachimura out there with James. Then there's Luka Doncic. Then there's Ayton. And it's Reeves in a shooting guard. And for the Timberwolves, Conley and Edwards are the guards. Julius Randle is out there with Gobert. And it's McDaniels in at the 3 spot. And here's Reeves outside. One thing, Doris, that should attract a lot of attention in this game, that matchup at the guard position. That is going to be special.
Well, that's the point of attack on both ends of the floor, and it's always fun to see skilled and capable guards duel it out. It is like watching a great chess match.
Gobert with the block.
Wow, insanely tough to get a shot off when Rudy Gobert is around. Wow.
McDaniels gets a wide-open look. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Doncic passes to Ayton. Gobert with the block. Conley with it. Defended by Reeves. Conley gets the bucket. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Here is Edwards. After Luka Doncic's bucket, Conley sets a screen for Edwards. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Edwards, such an explosive scorer. You don't want to concede that 3-point shot. Boy, that's going to make him feel good.
Here's Reeves. Pass to Doncic. Conley against Reeves. Gobert pulls it in. The Timberwolves have gone 4-4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Randle from outside. Rebound the Lakers. On the wing, Reeves. Covered by Conley. Count it, good.
It's one of the best things about playing with Luka Doncic. He creates a lot of open looks.
Edwards against Reeves. Edwards, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field. James. And he banks in the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
They get it back and finished off by Gobert.
We always know this has been a strength of Rudy Gobert, getting the offensive window. Nicely done.
Lakers trail by 5. And those advanced numbers, Doors, they show Rudy Gobert is historically great.
Kevin, I love that you are an analytics lover, but for me, it's about the eye test. Rudy Gobert has won the Defensive Player of the Year on more than one occasion. He's played on winning teams, and he's been an integral part of their success. He is one of the all-time great defenders we've seen.
Now here's James, following the miss by Julius Randle. James in the post. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. And Randle has got the ball here for the Minnesota Timberwolves. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. That's in, coming off an assist from Randle.
Well, don't think twice. Ball touches your hands, you let it go, Anthony Edwards.
Randle against Doncic. LeBron sets the screen for Reeves. Los Angeles with another miss. Minnesota leading by 7. Pass to Edwards. In the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Reeves the pass to Hachimura. A 3-pointer off the mark. Minnesota with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Randle throws it down.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Doncic with the bucket.
I'll tell you, Luka Doncic makes tough shots look easy. Boy, that close to the bucket through that much contact, nice.
Now here's Conley. Pass to Gobert. time. And out of bounds is the Timberwolves. Gain possession. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks. I caught up with Chris Finch. Now, if you think Luka Doncic is a problem, you're right. Coach told me he reads the situation as well as anyone. We'll try to give him different looks. The goal is just to slow him down and try to make someone else beat us. We'll see where it ends up. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks so much, David. Ayton sets the pick for Doncic. Count that bucket. Doncic has got 6 points.
Well, you use your man as a shield to find a little daylight. Luka's so good in the pick and roll game.
Mr. Gobert. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Now, here's Doncic. 6 points for him, and that one drops for him. 8 points for him.
From the moment this guy stepped into the league, Luka Doncic has been aggressive and assertive. He just attacks defenders.
Here's McDaniels. 9-point game. Shot clock at 5. And here's Edwards from the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Reeves the pass to James. Randall with some nice deep.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Picked by Randall. Conley for 3. He's now 2 for 3 with that miss. Lakers trail by 9. Doncic with it. Conley picks him up and finished off by LeBron.
LeBron James goes high in the air, and absolutely no doubt about how that's going to end.
Minnesota's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. You know, Greg, when you look at the Timberwolves' history, the first round had been a problem for them. But not last year, as they swept the Phoenix Suns.
And you gotta look at it as being a tremendous success, right? Because going into the season, I don't know that anyone thought they would have made it to the conference finals. But boy, that young group gelled well together, and the sky's the limit for the future.
Minnesota with the ball, following the bucket by the Lakers. Left side, Edwards. He misses it. He's 4 for 7 from the floor. Here's Doncic. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Jaden McDaniel. You know, Doris, every so often there are guys that come along that you can build a franchise around, and Luka Doncic seems to be one of them.
There's no question, Kevin, and if I were putting a team around Luka Doncic, I'd want to have multiple vertical threats at the rim and shooters at every other position, because at that point, Luka is unguardable.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Clark comes in for McDaniels. Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Edwards. And Dillingham subbed in for Mike Conley. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Reid the pass to Clark. Now DiVincenzo. Randall left side. 6 to shoot. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Timberwolves leading by 3. Clark for 3. Connects from three-point range.
Yeah, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
Now, here's Doncic. 10 points for him. Here's LaRavia. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists tonight.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Randall against Vanderbilt. Let's go. Randall no good.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. As a junior college product, Dalton Knecht didn't have a traditional path to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, spent 2 years at a JC, 2 more at a small Division I program, then used his extra year of eligibility to transfer to Tennessee. And there he became a first-team All-American and turned himself into a first-round pick.
Boy, drawing the defense's attention, Edwards pays it forward. Nice work on the pass.
The drive by Doncic. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Pass to Edwards. It's blocked. 40 seconds left here in the opening quarter. The 3 for Doncic. And they recover it. Here's LaRavia, and it's all evened up. LaRavia's got 6.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Now Dillingham. No scoring in this one. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Pass to Reed. Launches it from deep. And that one is off. Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for Minnesota. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We'll get you back to the action after this break. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we're watching with the Timberwolves, guys.
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
They've got Dillingham. Nas Reed out there with Edwards. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Edwards with it. Out guarded by Smart. They get it back. 3-pointer. Look at Edwards swatting home the 3.
I think his teammates understand that Anthony Edwards has every aspect of his offensive game working, so let's make sure he's got the basketball.
You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. They've led by as many as 11 points. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Back to Smart. LeBron with a screen on DiVincenzo. Smart finds James. Good, and Smart gets the assist. LeBron's got the lead up to 1 now for the Lakers.
This is why LeBron's so tricky to defend. Yes, he has the strength to go inside and finish, but he's also got such touch from behind the arc.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you very much. LeBron James is still dominating at an age where most players are well into their retirement. How does he do it? He said, show up, put the work in, and then go out and trust it. I'm just trying to push the limit. See how far I can take this thing. It's me versus Father Time. Kevin, back to you.
And David, that's one you're always going to win against Father Time. Hey, thank you for the report. The Timberwolves shooting their first free throws here tonight.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
Lakers trail by 3. LeBron outside. Hayes with the screen for LeBron. Pass to Knecht. And stolen by DiVincenzo. Unhindered, going all the way. Dillingham with the bucket.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish and transition, nice and easy.
LeBron against Reed. Here's Laravia. The offensive rebound. The second chance effort. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. And he's got his first free throw of the game. And the first one drops.
For the Lakers, Laravia. 2 shots.
He hits both from the stripe. Minnesota leading by 3. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Edwards, and it's blocked. Here's Laravia. He's got 8. Reed with the block. There's Anthony Edwards, and it's denied. They recover it. The shot's good from DiVincenzo.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
James in the post. Guarded by Reed. Such a wide open look. Laravia's got 11 points.
Now you see LeBron James' selflessness on display. He loves to make his teammates feel good.
Pass to Edwards. And it's Laravia with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. That's miss number 3 for him. Now 2 for 5 from the floor. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. James jackhammers it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here he goes. The shot's good from DiVincenzo. The Lakers trail. And here is LeBron. He's got 9. James, epic move by LeBron.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And here's Edwards from the arc. Sinks the triple. Edwards got a pair of triples in the second now for the Timberwolves.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Connect. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Timberwolves leading by 3. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. And it's off from three-point range. The Lakers have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. James in the post. He's against Reed. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night. Timberwolves have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Reed with a screen for Edwards. Good D by James. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
It's a close game here in Minnesota. And here's Edwards from the arc. Buries it from three-point range. Edwards got 20.
Anthony Edwards getting into that pull-up game. Nicely done.
You hear, Doris, people now calling Anthony Edwards one of the faces of the NBA. I'm assuming you'd agree.
100% agree, because the skills are extraordinary. The development in his decision-making has gone leaps and bounds from where it was. Beyond that, Kevin, he's a lockdown defender, one of the best competitors, fearless in the big moments, and one of the most charismatic young men in the league today. This guy is spectacular.
Outside Edwards. Conley sets a screen for Edwards. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
McDaniels against Ayton. McDaniels kicks to Conley. Has to Gobert. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
Alton Connect picks one up.
Well, Rudy Gobert showing a bit of an edge on the interior. This guy, if he goes up strong, the defense is going to have to whack him to contain him.
You know, when Rudy Gobert is down low, it strikes fear into the opponent. This is a guy who has led the league in blocks and rebounds at different times. Inside the paint, he is just a nightmare to battle against.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. DiVincenzo's checked in. Now, here's Doncic. 12 points for him. Doncic converts inside.
This guy is an absolute machine. Luka Doncic keeping his foot on the gas and giving the defense everything they can handle.
DiVincenzo with it. He has 7. Randall right side. Shot clock at 6. And finished off by Gobert.
That is right in Gobert's window. Make it easy.
And the dunk by Hachimura.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
And it's Conley with the ball for Minnesota. Pass to DiVincenzo. Randall down low. Vanderbilt defending. For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter, well above the 50% mark from the field. Shot from free throw range. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Randall outside. Outside Conley. Gobert with a screen for Conley. Oh, the lob to Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
Just great recognition from the athletic big man. Gobert finish off the nice pass.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Stolen by McDaniels. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
At the line for Minnesota.
Timberwolves leading by 4. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Mike Conley was drafted, Doris, back in 2007. And somehow, some way, he's gone his whole career without receiving a technical foul. Heck, you and I have received technical fouls over here, but not him on the floor.
Kevin, that is an impressive feat, and it's also probably why he's won the NBA Sportsmanship Award more than anyone else in the history of the league, and why he will never win it. I'll tell you, some people question the athleticism of Luka Doncic, but boy, he loves to dunk on occasion and let you hear about it.
Minnesota's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. And the foul on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. It's hard to believe, but Luka Doncic is still in his mid-20s. Doris, does he even have a ceiling?
That is the question, Kevin, and I'm not sure he does, because in the first part of his career, he's been all-NBA consistently, and we're talking first team multiple times. He's averaged over 30 in a season. I don't think there is a ceiling, Kevin.
Conley surveying the D. Pass to McDaniels. Takes the three. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Reeves. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. McDaniels. And finished off by McDaniel.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
Reeves finds Hachimura. Back to Reeves. This one for 3. Good on the three-point shot. Reeves has got 7. 6 seconds left in the second quarter. To the middle. 3 seconds left. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for Minnesota. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And now let's catch up with David. Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Taking a look at the Lakers. Andre Ayton out there with James. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Hachimura in at the 3.
Well, DeAndre Ayton should own the paint. Nice touch there.
Here's Conley. Luka Doncic grabs the miss. Lakers trail by 5. LeBron passes to Reeves. That one, no good. Great D that time from Edwards. And so Conley will bring the ball up for Minnesota. They've led by as many as 11 points. For 3. Again, Conley missing. Edwards against Reeves. Edwards brings the double team. LeBron outside from past the arc. James connects from deep.
One of those nights where opposing coaches just shake their head. LeBron has taken over.
Conley against Doncic. Gobert with a screen for Conley. The tray. Again, Conley missing. Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. The Timberwolves have become a rough and rugged team. Swingman Jaden McDaniels said, "We don't let nobody push us around. We're always being physical defensively. I feel like we're a tough team, super tough." Kevin, they certainly have the size to hold their own.
Always being physical. But, David, that's their identity. And we thank you for the report. Here's Reeves. Gobert brings the double team. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
Pass to Reeves. Down low, just 4 to shoot. To the paint. McDaniels finds Conley. Timberwolves passing it around. Here's Edwards, and out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Lakers trail by 4. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Boy, and the foul. Doncic has got great upper body strength, completes the play. Nicely done.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Vanderbilt's checked in. This will be his third free throw shot of the game.
And how about last season? Made about 79% of his attempts, so those are really quality numbers.
Conley kicks to Edwards. No good on the three.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Pass to Reeves for the lead. Minnesota with the rebound. Gobert's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That's his first foul. Conley dishes to Gobert. Randall kicks to Conley. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. Here's Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
Over the course of his career, Rudy Gobert has become so much better finishing inside.
Here's Reeves. And rejection by McDaniel. Oh, the lob to Gobert. McDaniels in the post. Guarded by Doncic. The shot by McDaniels, no good. Doncic passes to Vanderbilt. Pass to Doncic. Now here is Hachimura. And again, no good by the Lakers. Randall outside. The 10-footer. Good. He hits the jump shot. And the Timberwolves lead by 5.
Off the bounce into the jumper. Julius Randle makes it look easy.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for McDaniels. And the Lakers making a change here. Conley against Doncic. Smart, wide open, he fires. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th assist in the game.
Well, I love that Marcus Smart sprinted into that shot opportunity. You've got to be prepared on the catch, and Marcus was ready.
DiVincenzo finds Edwards. He can't hit that time. Good work defensively by Smart. Doncic outside. Stolen by Conley. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Here's Edwards. Bursting off the floor. Edwards hammers it down.
Oh, guys, the agility, the hops, everything about Anthony Edwards, so good athletically.
Here's Doncic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
They've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time. He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
DB, ever since winning the most improved player back in 2021, Randall has stayed scoring at an incredible clip.
Yeah, Kevin, what makes this guy such a difficult matchup is his size and the ability to drive it. And now what you've seen is this evolution into a legit threat from three-point territory. He is such a difficult cover.
Outside for Randall. And it's LaRavia with the rebound. LaRavia's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Doncic with it. Now defended by Gobert. And that one, good.
If you allow Luka to establish position because of his size, his strength, his footwork, turn the lights out.
Here's Conley. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. LaRavia's got his 6th rebound on the night. Smart finds Hayes. Outside, Smart. On the wing, Doncic. Defended by DiVincenzo. 5 to shoot. Vanderbilt, a screen on Conley. Offensive rebound. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. And now a 3-point Laker lead. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Pass to DiVincenzo. Edwards against Smart. Will stop the run. And Edwards with the stuff.
That is big-time strength from Anthony Edwards. He's got the perfect basketball frame.
Reed, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
The mid-range game has been there for them all game long, and that old-school approach still getting it done in this one.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
Minnesota's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4.
Combination of size and athleticism makes Anthony Edwards so tough to check on the drive. Good luck and good night.
Doncic against Conley. Smart on the wing. It's stolen by DiVincenzo. Now here's Conley, the fast break opportunity. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And here comes the break. And Hayes kicks to Vanderbilt. Pass to LaRavia. Back to Vanderbilt. Stolen by Reed. A finish. And Randall throws it down.
Well, Julius Randle in the open floor can be a real problem and shows you that right there.
Inside. Stolen by Reed. And now the Timberwolves on the break. And then Randall slams it in.
Wow, Julius Randle with a little flavor on the finish.
Lakers trail by 6. Pass to Hayes to end the run. Out to the wing. The Lakers moving the ball around. Back to Doncic. Doncic attacks. Makes it off the glass. Doncic has got 28 points for the game.
A dribble drive by Luka Doncic isn't about speed. It is about craftiness. This guy is so smart.
Edwards kicks to Conley. To the paint. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot. But he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated.
This is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
It's his first trip to the line.
And his percentage at the line last season, right at the 75% mark.
Clark, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
All the officials are all over that one.
For Minnesota, they have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. No good on the second free throw. Lakers trail by 5. Reeves outside. Three-pointer. Headshot off.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Dillingham with the bucket. There's Smart. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the third. Reeves finds Smart. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and it's laid in by Reeves. Reeves has got 9 points.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Randall.
That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. It just misread that pass completely.
Ayton a screen. Down low. And Ayton throws it down.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for the Minnesota Timberwolves, and his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. We've got Naz Reid, Dante DiVincenzo. He's out there with Dillingham. Then there's Anthony Edwards. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Well, in pick-and-roll action, you've got to be aggressive as a scorer. Anthony Edwards with the bucket.
Minnesota in the lead. It's hauled in by LeBron. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Laravia, good, and the assist goes to James. Neither team here in the fourth generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands thus far.
Here's Edwards. A beautiful finish inside by Ant.
Well, Anthony Edwards with that frame on the interior, such a tough check.
Green by James. Reeves the pass to LeBron. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
For 3, Edwards. A rebound by the Lakers. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Screen by James. Reeves the pass to LeBron. It's deflected. Here's Edwards. Another shot. The rebound by James. LeBron's got his 5th rebound in this one. Smart finds Reeves. Back to Smart. Pass to Reeves. Outside, Smart. Offline with his 3. The Timberwolves have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. We can expect a dramatic end to this one.
Yeah, no quit by either side, guys. Neither team willing to give any ground.
LeBron with a screen on DiVincenzo. Outside for Smart. Off target from 3-point range. Timberwolves have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Outside, Edwards sinks the three-pointer. Edwards got 38 points.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Ayton sets the pick for Reeves. Looking for Ayton, he gets it in there. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
What a connection DeAndre Ayton has with his guys. Great timing on the alley-oop.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Smart. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey guys, here's what Chris Finch went over with his guys during the break. He told them this is what it's all about, proving we're the better team in the tough situations. But you gotta want it. Coach told his guys they have what it takes to win here. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, David. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Miller's checked in. Here's Doncic driving to the basket. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Doncic has got the game tied up here for the Lakers. For three, Edwards. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. LaRavia's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Now Reeves to the middle. Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
Well, just tremendous court recognition. DeAndre Ayton excelling in the pick and roll there.
Miller with a screen on Doncic. And there's Conley outside. And it's LaRavia with the rebound. LeBron passes to Reeves. Back to LeBron. Takes it inside. That's a miss. His 5th, 8 made field goals. Minnesota's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Doncic with it. Conley picks him up. LeBron kicks to Ayton. Doncic looking it over. That 3 off the mark. Timberwolves trail. Outside Conley. Outside Edwards. Miller sets a screen for Edwards. Cans it from downtown. Edwards got 41.
Doesn't matter where on the floor Anthony Edwards is. That shot mechanic's so pretty, so fluid.
Screen by James. Reeves the pass to James. James absorbing hits on the drive. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry.
And Edwards slams it in.
And that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. Doesn't bother him.
Ayton a screen on Edwards. Pass to James. Reeves outside. Edwards brings the double team. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And now the Timberwolves on the break. And the rejection by James.
He could not get that one over LeBron James. Just perfect position, great strength, and send it back, Mr. James.
And that one's good, Ayton.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you could ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the 4th quarter.
Reed with a screen for Edwards. For the 3. And it's LaRavia with the rebound. LaRavia's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Fires from deep. Anthony Edwards with the rebound. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. Some changes for Minnesota. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. Julius Randle comes in for Miller. And it's McDaniels in for Clark. Randle outside. Back to Conley. Timberwolves passing it around. Strong move inside by Edwards.
Anthony Edwards relishes big-time moments, and he delivers right there.
To the inside. And Ayton throws it down.
DeAndre Ayton unafraid in the big moment. Nice delivery.
Minnesota's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the 4th. Randle right side. Outside Edwards. From outside off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
We all know LeBron wants to take these shots. When the pressure is at its highest, he does not shy away from making the play his team needs.
Timberwolves trail by 3. Conley the pass to Edwards. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Lakers. Doncic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Arabia passes to LeBron. A three-pointer is right on target. LeBron's got the lead up to 6 now for the Lakers. Minnesota shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. Here's Edwards. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Los Angeles has gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. James the pass to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Really, really good possession there. They never lost their focus, even as the games got tight.
You know, a few more possessions like that one, and they can put the finishing touches on this game. They just have to have effective trips like that one.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
LeBron is screen on Conley. Here's Doncic. Gobert with the defensive effort. Timberwolves trail by 6. Pass to Conley. Out to McDaniel. Lock at 6. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Fouled beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for 3.
Well, there's a certain edge that Julius Randle plays with that allows him to draw contact.
So the first of 3 is good, and that brings them within 5. And he misses the second attempt, but one more coming up here. And he cannot get the third one to drop, going just 1 of 3.
And that was such a great chance to make it a 1-possession game, and he barely got anything out of it. That's tough.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Jaden McDaniels.
The understated part of Luka Doncic's game, his strength. He is going to draw contact and usually make it.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Job well done at the line on that possession. They'll make things a little easier on themselves if they can convert those.
For 3, Edwards. There's 49 seconds left in the game. A nice shot by McDaniels.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game.
What you love about Luka Doncic is he's this unique combination of size and skill. He could really play cross-positionally. He makes shots at all 3 levels, so dangerous. We know this about Anthony Edwards. He is fearless in these moments. That's a big-time clutch delivery.
And an intentional foul right there. So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game. And so it's Minnesota with it. Minnesota calls timeout. They're behind by 7. Los Angeles on D. And again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. And here's the Lakers. And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he does get the second one. And that puts them up by 5. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Third personal foul. 15 foul. Shooting from outside.
And the first of two, no good. Heartbreaker.
At the line for two.
He's able to hit the second one, and that increases their lead to 6. 12 seconds left in the fourth. Here's McDaniels. Kept alive, Minnesota. To the left side wing. Laces one from 3. Stolen by Michael Conley. Oh, he couldn't make that shot go to force overtime. And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, you have accomplished so much in this league. How have you sustained it for this long?
You know, it's only a select few. It's not many who make it to this point, and I would never take the game for granted. That's why I try to give everything I can till I can't give no more. And I've been around some great players, great coaches, great organizations, and for me to have this opportunity right here means a lot, and I'm very humble.
Well, we appreciate all the work you've put in, man. Congratulations. Back to you, Kevin.
Much appreciated, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Luka Doncic.